in the Environmental Bulletin. My name is Laura Oliveros. Together with my colleagues, Manuela Gonzalez and Alejandra Ariza. Alejandra, have you gone to the Amazon?
Good afternoon. Yes, I've been to Amazon. I will tell you about this department. The Amazon region offers countless tourist attractions from a natural, cultural, and scientific point of view. It has two national parks and other national reserves. The Amacayacu Park is characterized by its diversity of fauna. The Canary Park is this out. Among its fauna, large reptiles and rich fish. The climate in the Amazon department is characterized by hot temperatures and frequent rains. The cultural on the Amazon region of Colombia is constituted primarily by activities and traditions counted on indigenous ethnic grounds, such as rice, dance, songs, oral traditions, bales, and crafts. The same typical dish on the Colombian Amazon: pirarucu, patarasca fish, piranha, Ronnie fish, casabe, ajicero, crian copazo. Manuela, are you going to travel to the Amazon next week?
Yes, I am going on investigations because I some these problems that are causing damage to the department, like the following: the growth of roads, infrastructures, the Colombian Amazons has been of the factors directly relate of the deforestation. Uh, the Foundations for la Conservación y el Desarrollo Sostenible affirm that 93% of areas open of the deforestation in Caquetá, Meta y Guaviare are less than 2 kilometers road access. The constructions of this road relates to the need to provide solutions to try connectivity or access to the various services of the populations. Deforestation, which is associated with the route, leads to negative impacts such as damage on the general basic, expansions of the agriculture boards, chain control, exploitations of human resources, and finally, hoarding land protected areas are indigenous shelter. There is an environment problems in the Amazonas and the constructions of dams for the production of electricity. Achieving damage to the natural flow of the rivers and putting at risk species such as dolphins and migratory fish.
I have never been through Amazon, but I would like. Or like WWF informed us that never before in history has the Amazon bison strategy. The species of agriculture, livestock, mining, concession, and a dramatic increase. In hydroelectrics, plants are using of the pressures that appear the world's largest jungle at WWF leave Amazon's reports which was that the implementation of conservation and sustainable development and action is urgent. These are the main activities and bad habits that endangers the integrity of the ecosystems, species, communities, and the enormous variety of goods and services in the Amazon. Illegal minery. According to the report, after analyzing 439 protected areas, more than half were found to the territorially overlap with the mining concessions, and contract in these areas could affect 24 million hectares. In addition to this, more than 37% of the indigenous territory are at risk of almost 500 mining contracts for the exploitation of minerals and hydrocarbons. Not to mention that coal mining in the Amazon increasing deforestation and the use mercury used in processing pollutes water, fish, air, and affecting in communities. Intensive agriculture, the practice that has generated the great loss of natural habitat in the Amazon in recent decades in agriculture. Soy and meat exports to the country like in China have unless had serious transformation in the land use of the forest. In other news, action plans against illegal mining developed one of the aims to strengthen coordinated action for the evolution of forests and the biodiversity, especially zone restoration, rehabilitation, and deforestation. Accelerate in the areas degraded by forest fires and illegal activities, including illegal mining of minerals for impact mitigation and recovery of species and recovery of ecosystems. Within the action plan, awareness and education campaign and carried out to promote restoration.
Encourage the financial sustainability of the protected areas, establish new rural regional protected areas, and expand the Serranía. The Chiribiquete National Park, establish, support, and operate permanent financial mechanisms to warrant the financial sustainability of protected areas.
The Vision Amazonia has a program that includes agro-environment projects, indigenous projects, conservation incentives, strengthening forest management plans with purpose break the deforestations. Okay, Laura, you have passed through Amazons. It also supports and works articulate from the forest bubble, conducting control and monitoring operations at critical deforestation points.